Sup everybody? Ooh.
And welcome to another episode of Outer Space Reviews with Natalie.
And Chris.
And we're here today looking at an episode of I screwed it up.
And we're this will be the intro now. This is the intro. We're back with Boonboomger Final. Past the Boonboomger Final. Still don't know what it's called, and we're 28 days into this.
No, we're 38 days into this.
That's what I said.
You said 28.
48.
It's been many days.
Welcome to Outer Space Reviews with Chris and Nat. We're back with another episode of Past the Boonboomger Final, the podcast where we'll never get the title right, ever. This is being kept in the video. I'm going to keep all of this. We're just going to keep watching Boonboomger till we finish. We are now 11 episodes away from the end.
Ooh.
We're in the final lap. We're in the end game now. And what's today's episode?
Today's episode is called Avengers Endgame.
Oh, okay.
No, it's Bakuage 37, Two Spies. It's just called Two Spies.
It's just called Two Spies.
Let's go watch Two Spies.
Oh, so what did you think of today's episode?
It was great. It was pretty great. What did you think?
I thought it was okay. It was very...
Well, it didn't keep my attention quite like some of the previous episodes. It was probably a little above average as far as episodes. I thought the story was pretty interesting the introduction of a new character, and
I think they're only going to be a one episode character. It's more to establish that the ISA are havocy and they're willing to make their own Hush aliens and whatnot. So that is an interesting part of the story, but it was kind of...
I liked the fight that they had outside of suits. So the actors actually had a fight with swords at home base, and that fight was really well done and really action-packed.
Yeah.
It was cool. I thought that the episode itself was a bit forgettable. Not much to it, but it had a few shots that were quite cool.
Yeah, it was very, just let the other half of the team fight the monster, and then they're fighting their clones, and then it's just like, and we got to more focus on Taya and Chasshiro fighting out of suit. And then when it's all resolved, then they'll all come together for the final fight, which was basically just handled by Taya and Chasshiro, because now they're friends again.
Yeah, they're friends again. But the Gruman was kind of cool. I wish we had more of him this episode. This was the... it wasn't just called camera, it was called paparazzi. Gruman. So he would take bad photos of people and then show it to them, and then they would develop the gasoline from being like, oh, my photo's terrible, please retake it. But he also had the ability to clone people. So he was a really neat Gruman that was underutilized.
It was also, with the cloning, it's that typical Sentai trope where the Blue Ranger gets a clone of himself. And so, yeah, we had that episode. But he didn't interact with the clone too much, but it's more the evil copy. And most of the time, it's always a blue or a yellow.
And sometimes in the past, you might even get an actor, they will hire them because they have a twin.
Yep.
Yeah, but not this time.
No,
they weren't really on set together much. Yeah, no, it was, should we just say it's a 5 or a 6?
5.
5. It was fine. But what was today's lesson?
Today's lesson is when you put your seatbelt on, make sure it doesn't choke you around the neck. Put it around past the shoulder, not...
I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
You have, yeah.
I sit in the seat really low. I need a... It was like, if it does that, get a child's...
booster seat to raise...
I need a child's booster seat. I thought I was tall. This is how I feel now. I'm down here. So yes, very good. No, it was mid. It was a mid episode. Sorry, I can't do it. My knees hurt. Okay.
So anyway, thank you for joining us on today's episode.
Thank you.
Please remember to like and subscribe. Liking lets us know you enjoy the content, and subscribing lets us know that you enjoy what you see, which is us, and you want to see more content. But other than that, let's keep the final lap going. Moving on to the next episode tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.
See ya. Bye.